Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, since the Australian dollar bounced off the support level, which was seen as a key point at 76.7090, the market from the doji, being a dragonfly doji, has staged a relatively firm rebound. However, as we get closer towards 78 cents, it is noted that the RSI is still struggling and actually slightly buckled from this morning's open, since the rejection from 77.80, now trading around 77.58. The MACD over the last 3 trading days still holds to a negative signal. Therefore, it is indicated that, first of all, that the recent gains may struggle to uphold and therefore could see a retreat from 78 cents and look back towards that base around 76.90. The euro at this point is still respecting the level of 121.8090 as the US dollar slid on Friday for about 30 points. However, as we can see from this pattern, the market is still somewhat struggling to capture that bullish charm to rise further and therefore could see another potential slide back towards 120.50. But keep an eye on the dollar index, which does measure the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, and euro is weighted at 57.62 the index. Therefore, a rise could see that pressure in the dollar and the euro slipping. Dollar yen, well, the market was a little bit hesitant, that is, towards the challenge of the resistance level seen around about 109.90 to 110.10. After the last 3 trading days since that surge and also rebounding off the level around 108.45, is starting to buckle again and therefore does look potentially for the start of this week for a slide back towards that bottom side of the range and reassess. Sterling's whipsaw price action since the rebound of 140 but struggled around that 141.5 is in the centre or middle point of the range. And from a technical point, not overly bullish, even though the UK is looking to open up slightly quicker from what Boris Johnson's trying to implicate in terms of the papers saying that he wants to see a quicker opening to get the economy back on its feet. But from the technical point, sterling, I would say, is a little bit tired at these levels, so we could see a retest for the start of this week of 140. That would mean sterling yen would look back to this break point seen at 153.30.50 area. And from the technical point slide in, let's see if the market can take out that break level and therefore trigger the move back to 152. A little bit further for gold, and surprisingly, since the rebound of 1,812, the market is now looking up towards its top side of the range, which I believe is coming somewhere around 1,860 to 75. It would probably be finding very much a struggle as we get closer to that level, but from the last 3 trading days, it is in some respect a bullish move and also clearing the level of 1,843 to 46. So I believe this is the last leg up and probably see a little bit of a bearish outcome. Looking at oil, well, the market sort of rebounded quite firmly in front of this level, or the broad trend, as I would say, from $63 a barrel. And from there, a little bit of a sort of a sideways patterns coming into the start of this week, but technically still weak. I won't rule out at this stage another test to the downside and look to this trend line and see if the market can again respond in the manner as it did on Friday. Well, that wraps it for now. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to this new week.